The defining hit of the 1990s ska punk explosion actually started out as an instrumental track buried on an earlier, lower-budget record. Bassist Eric Wilson originally wrote the music on a 4-track recorder, resulting in a lyricless song called Lincoln Highway Dub for Sublime's 1994 album Robin the Hood. A couple of years later, frontman Bradley Nowell lifted that exact bass line and guitar riff, added some of his most complex guitar work, and laid a completely new vocal track over the top of it. And then their drummer joined in, and the trio turned a throwaway jam into Santeria, a track that sounds like a breezy acoustic number but was actually recorded using a clean electric guitar. The upbeat, reggae-tinged sound heavily masked the fact that the song tells a completely fictional, violently jealous revenge story. The title itself refers to an Afro-Cuban religion, but the narrative focuses on a jilted ex-boyfriend wanting to inflict bodily harm on a man who stole his girlfriend. Nowell used specific Chicano slang to tell the story, referring to the new boyfriend as Sancho, a term often used to describe a man who steals another person's partner, and the girlfriend as Jaina, adapted from the Spanish word for queen. The narrator essentially contemplates using black magic to get his girlfriend back, while also explicitly detailing his plans to shoot Sancho and physically attack the girlfriend. The real-life circumstances surrounding the recording sessions were just as dark as the fictional lyrics, as the band was completely consumed by Nowell's worsening heroin addiction. While tracking the self-titled album at Willie Nelson's Pedernales studio in Austin, the band's behavior was wildly unpredictable, with producers Paul Leary and David Kahn navigating days where the trio would either show up ready to work or practically destroy the studio. Nowell's drug use got so severe during the process that Leary reportedly had to send him home before recording was even finished, and people constantly had to check the studio bathroom to make sure the singer was still alive. Tragically, just 2 months before the album's release, Nowell died of a heroin overdose in a San Francisco motel room on May 25, 1996, effectively ending the band. And because Sublime disbanded immediately after Nowell's death, the record label had to market the album without a touring group to support it, which led to a rather morbid promotional cycle. Santeria was pushed to radio in early 1997 and became a massive crossover hit, eventually helping push the album to over 5 million copies sold. To capitalize on the radio success, a music video was shot posthumously in the style of a Western movie, featuring actor Tom Lister Jr. playing the role of Sancho and Nowell's widow, Troy, portraying the girlfriend. Nowell only appeared via ghostly stock footage, while his famous Dalmatian, Lou Dog, was supposed to have the starring role alongside the surviving bandmates. However, the shoot got messy when the real Lou Dog bit Lister on the lip, forcing the production to use a trained look-alike dog for most of the scenes.